Episode 9, Tantai Jin refines the world-renowned jade. Yi Shiwu fell into the bottom of the Mo River, and was accidentally rescued by the ancient divine jade, the world-renowned jade. This jade is an unknown thing that was lost tens of thousands of years ago. It was refined by a witch with tens of thousands of immortal marrow. Qi Shuang, the vice-commander of the Moon Shadow Guard, betrayed Tantai Jin and took refuge in Tantai Minglang. But Tantai Minglang was unwilling to use such a traitor, so he fed him to the monster. Urbeo sees Tantai Minglang attracting Yue women to play, and takes the opportunity to get rid of the rope and rescue the dancers together. 20 Baiyu asked his sister to bring these dancers back to the Yue clan. While he took the Moon Shadow Guards to find the young master Tantai Jin, and was willing to swear allegiance to Tantai Jin to the death, after Yi Shiwu escaped from the Mo River, she planned to go to Jinghua to find Tantai Jin and prevent him from becoming a demon. She wrote a letter from her family to her grandmother and father, hoping that they could rest assured. Yi Shiwu went to Jinghua, but accidentally saw Tantai Jin, who was seriously injured and unconscious on the way. She took Tantai Jin away and treated his wound. Yi Shiwu asked Tantai Jin why he was living by the river and lost one eye, and Tantai Jin explained that he was tricked by Tantai Minglang. Yi Shiwu learned that Tantai Jin had personally killed Jing Lanan, who raised him and slapped Tantai Jin in anger and regretted saving her. But Tantai Jin hates meeting Jing Lanan again even more. She gave herself hope but abandoned herself like a shoe. Only then did Yi Shiwu learn that Jing Lanan had let her go to harm Tantai Jin, and Yi Shiwu planned to bring Tantai Jin back to Shenghua, and planned to keep him under strict supervision, and not allow him to take any more demon pills. Tantai Minglang found out that Tantai Jin was not dead yet, so he ordered his subordinates to find Tantai Jin, and he had to see Tantai Jin die with his own eyes to relieve his hatred. Tantai Jin was poisoned again, and Jinghua's elite soldiers also found him at this time. Yi Shiwu took Tantai Jin to escape. Seeing that the whereabouts of the two were about to be discovered, Yi Shiwu arranged for Tantai Jin to escape in the opposite direction. And she appeared to distract the pursuers. Yi Shiwu was surrounded by Jinghua's elite soldiers. Tantai Jin used blood crows to attack the elite soldiers and successfully rescued Yi Shiwu. Then Xiao Lin led people to surround and kill Jinghua's elite soldiers. Chance of escape. Yi Shiwu discovered that Tantai Jin was poisoned again, and knowing that the poison was extremely dangerous, she went to pick herbs herself to delay the poison for him. Tantai Minglang had to return to the capital because of an emergency in Shenghua, and arranged for his subordinate Fuyu to continue chasing and killing Tantai Jin. Tantai Jin accidentally discovered the jade of the world that Yi Shiwu had left behind, and after inquiring, he learned that it was the jade of the world, an artifact left behind from ancient times, and this jade was refined by a witch tens of thousands of years ago. Made of fairy marrow, because it hurts the Een bird, it will make the user doomed to a bad end. Tantai Jin wanted to devour the world-famous jade to gain strength, and he also admitted that it would make no difference to him whether he died now or in the future, but Yi Shiwu promised that he would never let Tantai Jin die, which made Tantai Jin puzzled why would Yi Shiwu treat her so well. The next day, Yi Shiwu was found by Fuyu on the way back to Shenghua with Tantai Jin. Tantai Jin lost to Fuyu after being seriously injured, and was injured again to protect Yi Shiwu. Fuyu wanted to catch Tantai Jin alive. In order to save Tantai Jin, Yi Shiwu fell into a coma against the spell. When Tantai Jin saw Yi Shiwu who had passed out, he immediately refined the world-best jade to gain strength, and was able to finally repel the talisman jade. Yi Shiwu woke up and found that Tantai Jin had actually swallowed the jade of the world. She tried her best to take out the jade of the world, but accidentally fell into an illusion. The witch in the illusion told her that the jade of the world had chosen Tantai Jin. Bad luck will soon come. Tantai Jin will soon encounter misfortune and die in a foreign land. And there is only one way to retrieve the jade of allure, but Tantai Jin is not worth Yi Shiwu's doing that. Yi Shiwu didn't want Tantai Jin to die. If there was someone destined to bear the curse, she was willing to be the one to bear the curse. Now King Shizu has become Tantai Jin's other eye. In order to get back King Shizu, Yishiwu is willing to exchange her eyes for King Shizu. Seeing the Moon Shadow Guards coming, Yishiwu saw that they would not harm Tantai Jin, so she deliberately left Tantai Jin for the Moon Shadow Guards to take away, and she was going to the abyss to find a way to get rid of the evil bones.